今日の曜日、it's Dododoyobi. Today's June 7th, 2025, here in Pacifica, California, 12 miles south of San Francisco. It's going to be a real quick one, so it's not going to be a full episode. I'm going to do another raffle, maybe tomorrow. But before I get to that, just want to document this real quick. So these babies over here, lived inside, homed inside. These are my calls. It's time to bring them outdoors. But the timing is really difficult for me, just because indoors, man, even throughout the winter, they've been used to the 70 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. But now they are going to go outdoors. The outdoor temperature right now, basically over here in Pacifica, is 50 to 60. That's basically the low at 50, high at 62 maybe. That's like 10 to 16 degrees Celsius. To me, it's challenging every year, because every single time I introduce a Medaka that has been born and raised pretty much indoors, they're not adaptive, meaning indoors the temperature is constant, right? And then when you start moving outside, nighttime, morning, it's cold, and then it gets really hot and all that stuff. So there's just no magical number as far as timing goes. I suspect some of them will perish just because they're not built. But again, this is to record, I guess, leave track of like data basically. So when you all Medaka heads, boys and girls out there, do this at home, just be aware, it really depends on the lineage that you have and all that. But when you do bring a Medaka from in to out, or even Medaka from out to in, don't expect them to just flourish and do well, because this is like the most stressful time of their life, basically. Adapting to a new environment, climate, right? So, but the plus side is, man, they're finally going to get the real sun, the UV. Medaka rice fish, they are the fish of the sun. They thrive under real, not artificial light, but real sunlight. That's what they need to grow at their potential and to look beautiful, their coloration, all that stuff. And again, these are my calls that I am bringing outdoors to see. So just wanted to record this real quick. Over here, these are the ones that lived outdoors. I think I saw like one that looked pretty interesting. I don't have a lot, but let me see if I could just bring one. I thought I saw one that had a nice wide fin. Again, from the top view. So let me see. I know the glare is very difficult, but let me see if I could find this baby. Where are you? Is it this one? I think it's this one right here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what we have. All right. This one is a cross from a midnight frill and a red cliff, a wide fin. Looks pretty nice. Again, I really don't have anything from last season outdoors, just because the raccoons basically devoured them all. But this one looks really, to me, it looks really elegant. I don't know if this camera is focusing, but nice finish for sure. Going back from the side again. Back's pretty straight. It's a nice male right here. So this one, a lot of the tiny ones survived after the raccoon attack just because they were too small. And this is one of them that survived. So this one was left outdoors throughout the winter. And they grew pretty nice. Stylistically speaking. The color and all that, it's not there. But solid looking natural Pacifica Medaka right there. All right, let's put this one back. So that's what this one is. So again, we'll see how it goes with these boys and girls from the indoor batch. Again, this is just like documentation style. All right, so going back to the raffle. I gotta thank let me just take a real quick sip. The best beer of the day goes out to all you Medaka heads that are tuning in right now. Let me take a real quick sip. Man, the newest member, Lucas Schultz on Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, domo arigatou. So send me your shipping address. When you become, so what do you do, or what do you get when you become a Medaka head? So to become a Medaka head, it's through YouTube. You just hit the join button, and then there's 2 tiers. One tier is become an official Medaka head. Tier number 2 is become a beer donor. If you become, or when you become a Medaka head, you automatically will get a sticker. This is version 2. This is version 1. I'm out of this. So this is the one that's going out to the members now. So when you do become a member, hit me up on just I don't know, just I guess you could leave a message on one of the videos that I put up saying, hey, or I guess that's not safe. Just email me at metalmoment@gmail.com with your name and then ship to address. Or the easiest way is, if you have an Instagram, just DM me over at MedakaMetal over on Instagram. And if you want to give me your address, I'll send the sticker. Bad boy. I don't even know why I call it bad boy. This time I did this color just because back when I was living Lahaina, Maui, back in the late 80s, Sex Wax, right? The surfing wax. All their stickers are kind of like this, and I don't know why. I just made a Sex Wax version of the MedakaMetal sticker. So this is the version that's going out right now. All right, so the giveaway. Another thing that a Medaka head member gets. Sorry, I'm crouching down. My leg's starting to fall asleep. Let me take a real quick sip. So, when you become a member, you automatically get entered into a raffle. Tier 1, you get 1 ticket. If you are tier number 2, you get 2 tickets. Beer on there. Beer donor, I should say. So, this time around, I'm going to do this. What is this? So, these are the mops, right? So this is a pack that they sell in Japan. I got this last year when I was back home in Tokyo. And so it's all nicely cut up. You just have to cut the legs, right? It's a nice 10-pack. These things are solid. And typically, we are accustomed to these things floating like this. You put a floater. But this one, since a lot of the Medakas like to lay at the bottom of the tub or the pond or the tank, this is like the reverse. It's upside down, right? So this, you just stick it in this. And now, instead of it floating, like so, like traditional way, you're going to have two that's anchored from the bottom facing up. And why do you need this? Not all medakas are the same. Some like to lay near the top, and some like to do it on the bottom, and some like to just drop it, and some just like to eat it. So variations. Again, I would not recommend this for outdoor situations when you have a large tub like this. This is a 27 gallon. This is like a, I don't know, 40 liter, 45, 50 liter tub. It's impossible to collect. But if you have a smaller container, or if you have medakas indoors, this size, you'll definitely not lose this. So this will be the next raffle giveaway. So if you want to be a part of the raffle, just go on YouTube and hit the join button and become a member, and you will automatically be entered. And I do all the drawings via the YouTube. So, all right, enough of me. So I'm going to let these boys and girls acclimate a little bit more. This is the water from the tank inside. Letting them acclimate. And again, you want to do this when it's warm outdoors, right? Since they're from indoors, you don't want all of a sudden bring them outdoors when it's cooler. So right now is what? 2 p.m., 3 p.m. It's relatively warm. It's about 58 or 60 outdoors. So once they acclimate, I'm going to start removing some of the water from here and then introducing the water from this tub. And we'll see, or we will monitor how they do. All right. So again, really short. Domo arigato. I'm not going to, all your members, you know who you are for today. I'll read out all your shout outs next time around. All right. So we'll do a raffle next time around for these guys over here. Again, contact me at DM me at MedakaMetal over on Instagram with your address, and this will go your way, Lucas' son, and all you Medaka heads. So, all right, over and out. We'll do it again next time, maybe tomorrow. All right, MedakaMetal outs. Oh boy.